Hi everybody, Trippin' Sister here. Welcome to the Silver Crown channel where I am trying to restore my silver gray hair from chemically treated back to its natural state. Today I wanted to show you a porosity test that I saw someone do. I saw a few hair care professionals do this, and I thought it's a good place to start if you don't know what your porosity of your hair is. That means how porous it is or how much moisture it can hold, right? So it's a simple thing that you can do. And let me see if I can do this. I have an older phone, so I can't switch it back and forth without actually stopping the video. Anyhow, just get yourself a glass of water like this one, right? Take some of your hair out of your comb, or this is an accumulation actually of hair out of my brush, and just drop it down in the water, room temperature water, right? Just drop it in the water. And let it sit there for a few minutes and see what it does. Now you may want to come back, let it sit there for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and see what it does. Low porosity hair is going to stay floating on the top, and normal porosity hair will hang somewhere in the middle, and high porosity hair will sink down here to the bottom. And what that means is your hair cuticles, it determines whether your hair cuticles are open, closed, or where they should be, right, as far as dealing with how much moisture your hair can retain. So we'll come back in a few minutes and see what this looks like, and then and you'll know. A more accurate way of doing this, because I really can't swear whether my hair had been washed or not when this hair actually got in my brush. But a better way to know is after you wash your hair, don't condition it, just wash it. Let it dry, give it a brush or a comb or whatever, and then take that out, right? Because if you have product in your hair, conditioner and stuff like that, it coats your hair. So you may not get an accurate reading as to whether your hair is high, low, or normal porosity, right? If it's got coating on it, then that will help it to stay on the top of the water. So if it doesn't have anything on it, then you'll know. But you don't want to do it, I don't think, either when it's waterlogged, because that won't give you an accurate reading either. Anyway, so here it is. I just took a regular glass, and I'm in a very tight space, you guys, because I am in an RV. So I have this little tiny bathroom, and I'm trying to do all this stuff in here. So bear with me. Anyhow, we'll come back in a few minutes and see what's happened with this hair. All right? And maybe later I'll do another test after I've just freshly washed my hair, before I condition it, and we'll see what happens then. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So what I want to tell you first of all is that I changed glasses from the that wine type glass that I had that was very shallow to a deeper glass because it was such a large amount of hair, and I took a different wad of hair out of my trash, and I put it in a larger drinking glass. So I want to show you what happened. If you can see that, let me see here. I don't know if you can see that. You might be able to see that. Anyway, my hair, it sunk to the bottom, right? That means my hair is very porous. It's probably that way because of color treating it and relaxing it for several years, so it's very porous. Now, some people's hair is like that naturally. I think mine's is like that because it's damaged, right, from all of the chemical processing and whatnot. So what I need to do when I do my hair is when I wash it, I need to deep condition it. Maybe once a month do a protein treatment because your hair is made up mostly of protein to help strengthen the hair, which is only a temporary fix, right? Because you know what you eat and how much water you drink affects how your hair grows as well. So for me, after I wash it and deep condition it, I don't. It's best that I don't wring the water out of my hair like a lot of people do. It's also best that I don't dry my hair with a towel because towels can pull, small pieces of hair out of your hair. It can pull it out. You might not notice it, but it does. It would be better that I dry my hair with a t-shirt, like a cotton t-shirt, something like that. It doesn't have raised fibers on it like Turkish towels and stuff. And the other thing is not to wring the water out of my hair because what this means is that the water gets in easily, but because the cuticles and the follicles on my hair are open, it runs out as easily as it gets in. So I need to wet my hair until it's absolutely saturated. Not wring the water out, put in a deep conditioner, and let it sit in my hair for a good 15-20 minutes. And then use some of my oil mixture that I showed you in the previous video to seal the moisture in. It's a heavier concentration of oil. What makes it heavy is the shea butter. But I also have the other oils in there too that'll help nourish my hair and help restore the natural growth as it's coming in. Once you change the texture of your hair by doing relaxers and stuff like that, you're not going to get that texture back. You can, especially if you've done it as long as I have, you can permanently, destroy your hair like that. So you have to wait for it to grow back in. So what I'm dealing with is two different types of hair. I'm dealing with my new growth that's coming in. As you can see, I have my hair wrapped up right now. And I also have the hair that's been processed over the years. So I'm trying to deal with both to minimize breakage and all that. So I guess that's enough for right now. Anyway, that's what I've learned so far, you guys. So, so there you go. If you want to know what type of hair you have, just do that simple water test. And it'll give you, as far as the porosity, not the type of hair, but how porous your hair is and how much it holds moisture or loses moisture. Okay? All right. See you later.